Brunello di Montalcino. Fun to say. Love saying it. It's always a treat. Just say it over and over again in front of a mirror sometimes, maybe 1-2 hours at a time. But enough of my eccentricities. Let's get to the wine. This is Cantina La Serena. And it's endemic of like the Montalcino market now. We're in a situation where there's a lot of great Brunello wine in the market. We had the great 15 vintage, we had the great 16 vintage, 18 was okay, 19 was fantastic again, and 20's pretty tasty. 21's gonna be outstanding again. So you got 15, 16, 19, and 21. Those are the 4 top vintages in the last, I don't know, decade, 12 years of Montalcino. So what happens is even the top wines slip through the cracks. There's a moment where the wine doesn't, the marketing goes funky, or a bunch showed up and then it's sold, and then like 3 months later, oh, there's another bunch. And the thing is, from a marketing standpoint, maybe sometimes the distributors, the wineries, they get like a little worn out, and just stuff happens. And today is a stuff happens wine in the absolute best way possible. This is good stuff happens. This is very good stuff happens. So La Serena, Andrea Montangoli, he kicked up with the property. It's always been a family property. They were making bottled Montalcino wines at least since 1988, but he got a hold of the property in 1997. So it's been almost 30 years that Andrea has been at the helm of this family property. And it's another one of those properties in Montalcino that slowly, over a period of time, started improving. And by the time they got to the 2010, boy, the 2010 La Serena was amazing wine. Beautiful. I had some in my cellar. I actually drank the last bottle like 3 months ago. And that's what made me think about this wine, because that 2010 was killer. It's a beautiful property, by the way, east of Montalcino, nearby such dignitaries as Costanti and Casanova di Neri. They're just south of Casanova di Neri and just east of Costanti. So it's a really great neighborhood in Montalcino, one of the best. Their neighbors to the south, beyond Di Santi, just a killer murderer's row neighborhood that he's in. And this fine tuning in the vineyard. He went organic, attention to yields, attention to just the little tweaks, And the thing is, wine, everyone can be so impatient, but wine, you have 1 shot a year. So all these little tweaks, they take years to take effect. And it's so great watching properties like La Serena make these little tweaks. Maybe a different producer of their large Slavonian oak casks. Maybe a little tweak in the temperature in the winery. Maybe all these little things create better and better and better wine all the time. Long story short, the 2019 La Serena is the best La Serena Brunello I've ever had. It's killer. And yeah, we get to go to town with this one today. This is exciting. We shouldn't be seeing hot deals on 2019s already, but we kind of are. There's a lot of wine in the market. And when there's a lot of wine in the market, it creates opportunity for you and it creates opportunity for us. And this is an amazing opportunity. Man, that sweet middle. This wine is so concentrated, it's so elegant. The center of this wine is this chunk of this block of just sweet red cherry, tangy red cherry fruit and balsamic notes, and beautiful wine. Wow. This is world-class Brunello, up with the best of the vintage. Let's remember that. So this isn't like this was an okay one, so there's a hot price. This isn't that. This is baller Brunello that we're offering today at a really great price. This is exciting. Definitely making pasta tonight. That's a given. That's a for sure. Okay, 97 points from Suckling. One of his high scores is the vintage. And by the way, you guys, if you want, scores are high. Jim Suckling he's the most informed Brunello di Montalcino palate on the planet right now. He's been tasting these wines since the mid-80s. He knows all the top producers. He knows what's great wine from them. When he says something's great, it's great. No ifs, ands, or buts. But if you are concerned, 95 points from Spectator, one of their top scoring wines of the vintage. No-brainer wine. 70 retail usually. We're rolling out at 47 bucks, which for right now, this wine at that price? Wow. Don't mind if I do. I mean, it's my wine. You know, what are they going to do? Take it away? Maybe if I drink the whole bottle, we might have an issue. But I don't know. Yes. And you can drink it now. This is good to go. This wine, normally I tell you to age Brunello wines like a decade or so. This one, it's delicious now. Will it age 10 years? Yes, a drop of a hat. But that goes back to the exquisite balance of this wine. Beautiful, impeccable. Way to go, Andrea. One of the top wines I've tasted of the vintage, and we have an incredible price today, while it lasts.